welcome back to my morning report. Charles Poses on Monday 9th of January with me, Rich Perry, market analyst at Antec Markets. We can look at euro dollar now, and you had this sharp move to the downside on Friday on the back of that payrolls report, and that sort of helped to unwind much of these gains that we saw certainly on Thursday. And we're still in I think a dollar strength move, although it's not been as significant as perhaps it could have been, just mildly down on the day on euro dollar. But I still think this rally is going to be sold into, and I think ultimately lower highs are going to be seen. 106.20 was Friday's high. That was underneath 106.50, and that was underneath 106.70. So you're sort of seeing still lower highs on this euro dollar chart, despite the fact that yes, we have had this sharp rally in the middle of the last week that is still yet to be unwound. But you're sort of back around the 50 level, 50-60. On the RSI, which has tended to be the limit of the upside moves since the market started selling off in September, really. And I think ultimately this is going to be a rally that gets sold into. Now we have seen the sort of pivot line near term around 105 area. Got this line around 105. Which is a bit of a pivot level, really. So you're sort of trading above that. So if you continue to trade above that, you could argue that there is an element of sort of bull control to a certain extent, but I still think that's going to come under pressure. 105.15, I think, is today's low. And then if you sort of break below 105, you're looking at 104.80, and below 104.80, I think you're certainly back into bear control territory. But just for now, you're still sort of holding up relatively well, I think you could argue, with MACD lines on the hourly and the RSI above 40, MACD lines turning up. So it's still okay, but I think that downside pressure will ultimately tell. You've seen the market turn back lower from 105.55, and again, just holding on to these sort of sequence of lower highs really that I'd be looking out for. To 106.20. Obviously is the main one there, but I think pressure on 105, and if 105 breaks, 104.80, and then 104.80, if that breaks, then I think you're back towards the lows again. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I will speak to you later. Thank you.